What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's a video I didn't expect to be making so soon. So we today are going to be unboxing and installing this exhaust, which if you can't tell by the box, it is a Borla exhaust. And this I got pretty much on a pretty good size sale on Amazon of all places. They had it listed up through Borla's official Amazon users. This isn't like some like Borla. It's not a fake Borla. Had it for I think like $780 something, which according to Borla's site, this is an $1,100 catback. So I was like, heck yeah, we got it on a good price. It's got Prime 2-day shipping, import alliances this weekend. Why not do a bit of a surprise mod? This video is going up after, by the way, so that everyone has seen it. This is, I guess I didn't really explain it. It's the Borla S-Type. Now the S-Type is sold in two different configurations. You can get 2.5 inch or 3 inch. It's my understanding the 2.5 inch is discontinued, which is what this happens to be. This happens to be the supposedly discontinued, according to Amazon, 2.5 inch catback. Now the reason I chose the 2.5 inch, again, was mostly because of the deal I got. I was looking for 3 inch. That was like my biggest thing. I was like, I'm getting 3 inch, that's my goal. I don't want 2.5 anymore. Stop piping, all that stuff. I want 3 inch. And then this came up for a significant deal. I was like, it's a really good name brand exhaust. It's got a pretty solid sized muffler on it, so it's not gonna be straight piped, because I've made my opinions on straight pipe GTIs known since before I got mine. Not my favorite sound in the world. So I wanted to get something that had a little bit of tameness to it. My friend Ron has a Borla exhaust on his Lost Ren, except he has the Borla Attack and his is valves, where this is the S-Type and it's not valves, which I'm hoping I don't regret. Borla, please don't let me down with this being a super loud exhaust. But without further ado, I was gonna wait till Casey got here to do the unboxing, but I figured while I've got the garage space, my dad not being home, we're gonna do this. If you guys like the lighting, this was also on Amazon. I can't remember the exact name of the bulbs. I'll try to put a picture of them up on screen where you guys can buy them. It's really good lighting for really it's like under $30. You can get 2 of these, and they have changed the lighting here dramatically. Let people know from old videos how bad the lighting is in here. But let's start with unboxing this exhaust. So I've got it facing this way because my address is on it. I don't want y'all knowing where I live, because that's not ideal. I brought my keys out to cut any tape, but it appears that it's mostly stapled. So let's worry about that. Let's go worry about cutting my hands more than they already are. So we got hardware enclosed already on here, which is good because that means we've got bolts and new everything, which I appreciate whenever I buy parts. I really appreciate when companies include fresh hardware and don't have to reuse bolts. Let's get all the packing peanuts. Packaging. So this has got, I have no clue, this is a hat. I like hats. I got a bit of a hat collection going on. You guys don't seem to wear hats terribly often. Check that out. Borla hat. Does it fit? I got a big head, apparently, according to when I got my helmet sized. Yeah, I think I could loosen it up a touch. Let's see. These Velcro straps aren't my favorite thing in the world, but you know, what they'll do, they go one size fits all hat. Yeah, check that out, that fits. That feels good too, I like this material, it feels good. So there we go, I'm gonna wear the hat now for the rest of the unboxing. Put all this trash right here, I'll just toss it all in here once I'm done. But got some fresh clamps, which is nice to see. Not that I was worried about them. Like I said, the car is not a Rust Belt. We're not in the Rust Belt, I live in Georgia, so I shouldn't have to worry about rust. But it's nice to have fresh, brand new clamps, which is just great to see. We've got, looks like some, installation guide, that's nice. Brandon Society says I shouldn't read instructions because I'm a man, but we're gonna toss that over to the side. I think that it might be their Gessie cat downpipe, which I'm thinking about switching to, because that way you don't have to run a O2 extension to pass emissions and have check engine lights and all that good stuff. Not that that's what I do, but it's just nice to have the Gessie cat, because that means your fuel trims aren't thrown off if you have an O2 extender. I've been a victim of that. I had a check engine light for a lean code before the HPA pipe, just trying to get rid of the check engine light. And that's why I eventually got rid of it and switched to a different solution, because EQT doesn't tune it out, because, you know, obviously Project Green Speed's a thing. But anyway, the car I saw had an MAP downpipe, and it had this, I don't know if it was this exact catback. I know it was a Borla. I don't know if it was the 2.5 inch or the 3 inch. And it was very, very loud. And now the thing with the MAP performance, when it has like a 400 or 450 cell cat, I've got a 300 cell. So it's gonna be closer to straight pipe than that car was. And I'm sure my catalytic converter is probably not in the best condition, because I've got a freaking verbal tune on the car that I'm gonna get rid of at some point because I can't stand it. It's fun sometimes, most of the time it's not. But anyway, that is the unboxing of the Borla catback. Once Kason gets here, we're gonna move the old 2.4 liters of Fury out of the garage, move the Volkswagen in here, and we're gonna get right to work. So the goal is to have this buttoned up and done in time for Import Alliance. I don't know if we're gonna get to shoot a video of it driving tonight. We may have to do that some other time. But you know, you'll get to see that in either the Import Alliance video or a separate video whenever we get around to that. So for now, guys, I'm gonna cut this from here. You guys just got to see the unboxing right now, and I'll cut to you guys whenever we're done and ready to get this car bolted up and ready to go. All right, my GoPro's in there, but this guy's here to help me install what we got. Come on. I'll let you lead the way. Yeah. I have old videos. Plenty of old videos of the current setup. Right, I think depending on how late it is, we'll do the driving clips for this video. We'll do a separate video that'll have all the driving clips and stuff in it. Yeah. But it's the S type, so you know. You went with the silver tip? That's all they optioned it with. Oh, okay. I got it on Amazon for a steal.
So let's see, this goes from what, 3 inch to 2.5, and these go
2. Yeah, so it's 3. The downpipe's 3 inch. 2.5 is the stock diameter on the exhaust. 2.5 is the stock diameter, but this was so much cheaper than getting the 3 inch version of the Borla, and it had Amazon Prime. Oh yeah. I was really happy to at least still have the 4 inch tips. So that was something that I was very wanting to keep. So I love these black chrome that are on it. They're 4 inch. So at least we're not gonna lose that. It's gonna be the same. Yeah, just like these are. I don't know if these are dual. Yeah, it's the full midsection. So. As you can see, I've already filmed the unboxing.
Yeah. So you stuffed it back in here real quick?
Yes, just so, and you're the first person to see it in person. Michael knew about it.
Is Michael coming over?
No, he's at work.
Okay, I thought you said he was coming.
I accidentally told Hayden. I wasn't intending to, but I accidentally told him because I clicked the wrong GIF, trying to be funny. And Ron and Tyler completely don't know. I was keeping everyone out of the dark because the goal was for me to pull up at IA tomorrow and be like, oh, yeah, just see if they notice. I mean, I think with the tips will be obvious. And this car is going to be much louder.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll show you the clip. But We're gonna go ahead and get started here shortly, and we're gonna get the stock cap back off. My biggest worry is moving the stock cap backs all one piece from downpipe all the way to the tips. So that's gonna suck.
It'll be all right. We got it.
Getting it to the basement is my biggest worry, because you know it's
that is a tight fit.
yeah.
We'll have to stand it up almost.
Yeah, and then we'll have to weasel it in. But we're gonna get ready to roll, and then I'm gonna roll the GoPro again. This was just because the GoPro's already in here, and I wanted Casey to see it. I had my hat on, but I was like, it'll give it away if I wear the hat, because he's like, where'd you get a Borla hat from? So we're gonna get started here in just a couple minutes.
I'll pull this whole thing out there.
Okay. So we got the stock cap back off the car, and Kason is dragging the Borla S-Type out. Thought about doing an open downpipe start, but I think I'm gonna hate it if I do, and I don't want to disrupt everybody in this neighborhood because the car's got a high flow cat and it's really loud. So we got still going 4-inch tip. This one I think is dual. I don't think the Natami tips were dual walled. I think they're single walled. So the Borla tips actually look a slight bit better.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate they're not black chrome. I prefer black chrome. But Cason's working on getting all of them side by side. Careful, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
So I just hit you right in the
Got a
face.
little stuck. They like really encased this.
Yeah, I had to demolish that wrapper, that packaging, just so I could even get just that one tip out that I showed off the unbox. The other one I think is still wrapped up.
This is really fighting me.
It does not want to go on the car.
Get
Huh?
exhaust off in like maybe 15 minutes, but not getting exhaust out the box.
Right.
So this,
I think it's gonna go the other way.
yeah, well,
Because I think
Yeah.
flip it upside down. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Because then the hanger going that way, or is that not right?
the hanger's gonna go.
Okay.
So
It'll come in from the mid pipe.
this hanger's that right there. So
Okay.
it's gotta go up. So,
Got it. So it'll go. Turn it this way. I see how it is.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep, just like that.
Is it gonna go? We'll figure it out. Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
And then we got the other tipperoonie. Oh, that's the Y pipe. Okay.
It's the end.
Yep, where it Y's out.
So it goes, I'm thinking like that.
Right. And I'm assuming there's a midsection in there to connect it all, because that looks really short. Was there anything else in there?
I don't think so.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. I was freaking out for a second there. I was like,
Oh, what a section.
what a midsection.
Okay, so what they did, I see, they moved the resonator muffler, I guess. It removed it from the back, removed the resonator, put a muffler in this section right here,
Right.
and then this is all fully open now.
Yeah. So I didn't say it earlier, I don't think, but if I really hate how it sounds, I'm gonna get a vibrant ultra quiet welded in that
dude,
midsection.
yeah, and that straight section, that's easy to drop out too. You can just loosen up both clamps, slide it forward, and drop it out.
And then get
Because
to
your cat's on a flex pipe, I think.
right.
So that would be very easy if you need to. Remember, don't go into this thinking you will hate it though.
Right. I'm going into thinking it's gonna sound great, but I'm just concerned about the raspiness. Not having a resonator and going from that big of a muffler to that big. I showcased in the video, and it was.
I'll admit it's a little more than I was expecting him to like, but Hey man, he might like the rowdiness of it.
My worry is just the drone. The drone and the rasp. That's my biggest worry.
Yeah, but with how new the car is too, you might have enough sound at where you might be fine.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll see how.
Borla says no drone, but they expect that on a stop downpipe. Not one where it's got one cat instead of two, and it's like a pretty high flow cat on it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm gonna fire the time lapse back up, and we'll get this popped on the car.
Yeah. Jordan decided he's gonna do one little quick startup of the open downpipe. This is gonna be bad.
Probably. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that turbo noise! Yo, that was
Turbo whistle.
that turbo whistle was
Little
loud. Yeah. It's
That's not even the full thing.
extremely like just straight piped.
Yeah, it's a straight pipe. I like how deep it sounded.
It did sound really deep. It had no rasp, but I'm sure if you like drove it like that, it would have been horrible.
I feel bad for the turbo since I just like revved it up and then cranked it, turned it right off.
It'll be alright.
I don't think the turbo got fast enough.
It didn't spool enough for it to probably bother. So.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are wrapped up. We just went and ate some dinner. Sure, go for it. Should be a lot. Gotta put your foot on the brake to crank it. It will not start unless the foot's on the brake. First cold start with the Borla S-Type. Good luck getting in there, because I'm short. Oh, wow. Go for it. It's loud.
This is also a full start. Once it dies down, it might not be so bad. We'll start feeling around. Hey, rev it, tap it a little,
Okay.
tap the throttle. Tap it one more time, a little more. Okay, you're good.
Holy loud, dude.
If you want to, we can take it for a ride. I can hop out the video, or you can hop out the video, and I can give you a few flybys on one of the streets, maybe at the
Maybe.
whatever you want to do. But it's good. There's no leaks.
I'm hesitant. I was gonna say what's over out of the neighborhood. Feel like you won't see my house. Oh boy.
Cut right. You can cut right. You got plenty of room over here. Just a little bit of throttle you gave it. That was not bad. All right, I'm gonna pause. Yeah, the car. to get rid of the pops now? That's ridiculous.
my gosh, that was so loud. Don't let off.
Stop sign.
You have to let me give it a flyby.
I got it.
I put the exhaust on, man. Come on. Give it to the little beans. That right there is a little, but once you get low enough, it's not, and high enough, it's not. It's only in that certain RPM range, which every car is kind of like that with an exhaust.
JPB.
That's not bad though.
Yeah, I mean, that was 4 miles an hour though.
I got a bad bro. Name hot in these streets. No Tabasco.
Even the downshift wasn't like bad on the inside.
You can run it back. Don't go run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you want to know, I already done it. Then I got your little girl telling me she love me. I got this. Damn, this will be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, this will be a long night.
So yeah, the pops are definitely gonna get removed. I was telling Jason off camera just after the first one, that just was so loud. I mean, like I've said before, the pops have always been on the fence for me. I have like, it's a love-hate relationship. Some days they're really good, some days I'm not a fan. After hearing that big like gunshot kind of sound, I'm not keen on it. I'm not trying to be too much of a disturbance, and I think we're crossing that threshold with the pop tune that's got on it. So I guess I have to send some money to EPT to get that removed and get this a brand new stage 2 non-verbal map with everything else attached to it, still at the comp launch control. I am able to hear the DSG part kind of sound though when traction control kicks in now, which I couldn't hear before, which is pretty neat, I will say. But like at speed, I'm gonna put it in 6th. It's not that bad. You can't even notice it. Unless like you're really digging into it or like really in high RPMs, like this is 2500. But then it's like that wasn't that bad that time, but I think it's because I let out so slowly.
Yeah, so you just
That's how I managed the pops.
You initiated the pops a few more, like after it had already popped a little, and that's why it was so.
That's why I kept going. But it was like I let out so slowly to try to control it.
Yeah.
That's what I've done before when I tried not to pop. I would like let it out very slowly. But there are cops like to hide up here, some of them.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop.